Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very special ACW Newscast. I'm back. As you know, it's Hakeem Johnson, your ACW commentator and the owner of ACW, as always, for your viewing pleasure and listening pleasure for this case. Um, wow, it's been a while since I've done anything ACW related, and we have a lot to talk about in terms of ACW status and its future going ahead to the new year. Plus, we'll do a little special treat for you guys. Since it is the Christmas spirit, everyone has the Christmas spirit, and they're celebrating the Christmas weekend or holiday weekend. Before we start, though, I would like to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa for all my brothers out there, Happy Yom Kippur, any other holiday that you guys are celebrating throughout this week or even this whole month. We wish you happy holidays from ACW and from myself, and hopefully you continue to support ACW, and hopefully that support continues to roll on, because we need all the support we can get. Now, I believe last week, I don't know if you guys have been to the website. By the way, we have a new website domain address. It's animecwrestling.webs.com. It was the best thing we could have gotten, so just roll on with it. animecwrestling.webs.com. If you can't type it that well, then either try to bookmark it, make it your home page, or the website is clickable at my YouTube channel, and we'll get to YouTube in this newscast later. But yeah, just click there, and we have the new website, all new revamp, new look, new everything, a little bit of updates on that. So anyway, back to the subject at hand. I made a little post, a little essay, if you will, about ACW's future and what ACW plans on doing. For those that did not get to read it or have not had a chance to read it, I'm gonna read you guys the entire essay that I wrote, and just gonna read it entirely. So now I previously posted this on Call Underground, so in case you guys get a little confused here, I posted this first on Call Underground, but here we go. Hello to all. This is Hakeem Johnson of Anime Championship Wrestling. Yes, I have returned from the grave, so to speak. I see Call Underground, the forum, is still alive and kicking, and I'm happy for that. I think this forum is a blessing for those who love to do calls, such as myself. So here's the deal with ACW. Recently, those bastards, or those sons of bitches, or those douchebags, whatever word fits for you guys. Anyway, those at YouTube, along with Toei Animation, decided to terminate my YouTube account. So basically, everything that I've worked for about 3 to 4 years, everything that I've done on the ACW account that you guys know well and love as African 15 is gone. It's done. It's nowhere to come back. The only videos I have left are those either on VO, Mega Video, or Daily Motion. Now, I'll be honest, I was a bit frustrated about it when I was going to start downloading these videos again, and I was going to put them on backup sites, but by the time that was going to be happening, it was too late. But now when I think about it, I'm not even that angry about it anymore, because now, to me, it's just a new beginning for me as far as ACW and CAW goes. People to this day still have asked me if ACW is gone and dead. Well, coming from the words from me and only me, there is no need to fear, because ACW is still going to be around, and it will only end, and it will only be done when I, and only I, say it's done. Nobody else, nobody representing me, only when I say it's done. I still love doing this, though, because it made me realize how much talent and uniqueness I truly do have in me, and I will always credit ACW and CAW for that. Always. There's no way I can ever not do that. Now, as for when it's going to come back, I don't know. I truly don't know. There are certain things I need to get set up and get ready for before a timetable can even be established. However, once everything is good to go, you guys will be the first to know what ACW will be up to. And as you can see, I have a new microphone. I got it working now, so it's actually coming sooner than I'm thinking now. But don't start any rumors. Wink, wink. Anyway, I think these forums. I think the guys that run Call Underground and the people that are in it. I have to always thank my fans and viewers and everybody else in between for keeping ACW alive and still to this day, supporting it. Whether it's from videos, whether it's just contacting me or trying to contact me, contacting my other friends that are close to ACW, I just thank you for that. ACW is not dead, and it will be back. As far as when, that is uncertain. But everybody will know once everything is up and ready. So until then, I have my VO and Dailymotion accounts. They're still active, so there will be videos uploaded there once announced. Yes, I also have created a new YouTube account called The Anime CW. That is The Anime CW. The Anime capital C capital W. It's the official ACW website. So look out for that. Official ACW YouTube channel. It won't be as active as my other account. Trust me, my YouTube account won't be that active. But it's just there for YouTube fans in there in case they can't get through VO or Dailymotion. So all in all, I thank you, and I will be watching other call shows and promotions. I will also be commentating for other call shows and promotions in the meantime as well. It is truly great to be back. So that was basically what I posted on my website, and I posted on Call Underground for those who go there. You know, I'll be honest with you. I honestly didn't think ACW would come back, to be honest with you, because there were certain things I was doing. I was going to college. I was doing other stuff. I was starting to do more things that concerned me more. And it wasn't until I started watching my old videos that I was like, wow, you know what? I have so many fans. I have so many people that love doing what I do and love watching what I do. I can't just leave ACW and not give them a proper ending. Now I'm not saying it's ending, but I just can't let them leave him out of the open like that. So I had to come back. And we're gonna touch on a few things I did touch on the paragraphs. First of all, YouTube. So here's the real story. I was checking my email on Google Mail, checking on certain stuff, Facebook and all that stuff. And all of a sudden, I think it was YouTube that actually notified me before Edgar did. But I got a YouTube service announcement, and I heard that my account would be terminated. Now I was thinking I could just rush back to my account, get my videos that I need to get, put them in some other backup sites, and then they can do whatever. But as soon as I tried to do that, it was gone. And that really did. That it really did piss me off. Let me just be honest with you. I was pissed. And Edgar from RCW got telling me that Toei and YouTube had a field day with my account. They not only just wrecked everything, they took it away from me. And again, another reason why people are leaving YouTube. Let's be honest with you. YouTube is going down the crapper. YouTube is nothing more than a corporate video site. It's not what it used to be anymore. That's why people are going to Dailymotion or Blip TV or VO. People are not, messing with YouTube anymore because YouTube is just nothing more than, corporate people trying to shut down what they think is illegal or what they think is fraternizing with their rights, and they let other people that have no talent whatsoever, people like Shane Dawson and Fred and all these other guys that try to get famous off some stupid stuff, they let them do what they do because they know that they'll abide by YouTube's rules. They won't go out the line. But it's whatever. But it is what it is, and I can't do like a hour-long rant about YouTube deleting my account. It's not going to bring it back. It's not going to ever come back. So I just took the alternative and focused more on my VO, focused more on my... Thank goodness, to be honest with you, thank goodness I downloaded Animania 2. Because I honestly, if there was the top video or one of the top videos that I needed to get from YouTube out, was Animania 2. Thank goodness I got Animania 2 out from YouTube before I did. I was smart on that part because now I have a copy within my PC and I can upload it wherever I want. So, YouTube, you guys are a bunch of douchebags, but, you guys know that and you guys won't change. And, only reason why I'm making another account on YouTube is because I know I do have some YouTube fans. I know I do have some people that are on YouTube that watch my shows, and maybe you might not be able to access VO because you need a VO web player to watch VO, or at least uninterrupted VO videos. And for Daily Motion, some of the quality could be poor, so people just stick with YouTube. So that's the only reason I'm creating that account, because I'm just trying to entertain those that are on YouTube that are fans, and I never disappoint my fans. I never try to disappoint them. But so that's what happened, and ACW is still alive. I don't want anyone to listen to any of the rumors that have been going around. I don't want anybody else to get an idea that ACW is going away, or it's dead, or it's done, or it's no more. I'm 19 years old. Yeah, I'm 19. Still young. Still love doing what I'm doing. I'm not getting old in terms of caw, so I'm still doing what I'm doing. Maybe, maybe 5 years down the line, maybe it'll be time to start closing ACW for good. Maybe close up shop, but we're not there yet, and it's gonna be a long time. So I wouldn't start saying the end is near or anything. So ACW is still alive. Now, as in terms of the ACW product, we are still going to continue where we left off. Now, for those that, I'm just going to give you a little review here because I've been watching recent ACW videos. On the Excel side, you still have Haru and Hiei in their feud. You still have Gamma feuding with Kinnikuman and to an extent Kakashi. On the Impulse side, you have Gohan, who just recently, well, in terms of ACW, recently turned on Naruto to win the Impulse title, and will have to face the #1 contender, which will be decided on the next episode of Impulse when I get to do it. See, here's the thing. I might not have been doing ACW shows and videos per se, but that doesn't mean I wasn't doing any ACW related stuff. I was still creating storylines. I was still testing matches, and trust me, I'll get to that in a minute, but figuring out new characters. That's why we have the comment box now for that certain question. A lot of new things are going to happen on ACW. A lot of new things. Now, here's something I'm going to debate here, and I'm going to let you, the ACW fans, decide it for me, and we'll see where we go from it. Now, I'm hearing SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 was released this year, obviously, recently, and I wasn't really trying to get any new SmackDown vs. Raw games because I think they're just the same, and they're not going to change the certain things I needed to change. But I want to know what you guys think. Should ACW go on SmackDown vs. Raw 2011? And if you want 2011 on ACW, which brand? Because I'm not going to do both. It's going to be either Excel or Impulse. I'm going to leave that up to you, though. It's not my decision. It's your decision. Is SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 a good enough game? A good enough game for me to buy? Is SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 a good enough game for ACW to use in terms of what I need done? And if so, which brand would you like to see on SmackDown vs. Raw 2011? Let me know what you think. Obviously, you can comment on this newscast. You can send me a message on my inbox. However you want it done, just let me know. And I'm just kind of curious now. Is SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 a usable enough game to use for ACW now? And if so, which brand? You know what? That should have been the question on the comment box. If I had not made that question about the recent one, I should have made that one. But it's okay. So I'm gonna let you guys figure that out. By the way, speaking of the comment box, we do have a comment box. I'm gonna read it. This is our comment box. Write whatever is on your mind pertaining to the question being asked weekly, monthly. Basically, the ACW website is gonna ask you, the fans, you, the viewers, those that watch ACW, we're going to ask you guys a certain question, either weekly, like every week we'll ask you a question, or every month we'll ask you a question. Either way, you'll get a question, and you'll get a question very often. So the recent question being asked for you guys is, what anime character would you like to see on ACW Impulse? And I know, and I know I posted this box like 3 days ago, and like not a day later do I get responses. And again, the dedication of the ACW fans is just so overwhelming. But I'm gonna read some of them. I'm just gonna read some of them. Um, L7, who posted twice here, and I'll read both of them, said he wants to see Zuzaku, Kururugi, and Char as an L Ballet. I hope I got those right, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about that later too. He also said Light Yagami. I always get getting responses for Light Yagami and Zenki. Uh, Ninja Warrior Cast says for the ACW Impulse roster, I put in Gene Starwell from Outlaw Star, okay, and Duo Maxwell from Gundam Wing as well. And Saber 4000 posted Yami Yugi and Dante from Devil May Cry. Now, if you guys remember early on, I did say before I revamped the website that Yugi and Jaden have been signed to ACW contracts. And that's very surprising because remember, for those that know their ACW history from way back, Yugi was originally signed to be a part of the initial ACW roster for Excel, I think. But Jaden was signed as well, and Jaden had caused an altercation with Yugi, and I'm confirming this rumor as true, by the way. It did happen. Yugi and Jaden got into an altercation, and I had to release Yugi, and Jaden was released thereafter. But I brought back Jaden for Turbo for a while, and then once Turbo was done, Jaden was done without a job, and then I brought Jaden for a third time for Impulse, and I brought in Yugi as well. Let me just say that there is no altercations, there is no problems between the two. They have patched things up, so that's good. So that's the deal. So Yami Yugi, Yugi, Yami Yugi, same really thing to me. So so that's how it's been going so far. So leave your comments on the comment box pertaining to that question. Which anime character you want to see on ACW Impulse? Go to the website, tell us what you think, and we'll just take all those answers into account for what we want to do. Okay. Also on the website, as you know, breaking news. ACW has released Go Hinogami and Chaozu. Hinogami was an ACW wrestler on the Impulse brand, while Chaozu was an ACW wrestler for the Impulse brand. We wish both superstars the best in their future endeavors. So, there you go. That's official as well. It's truly been a remarkable hiatus, and let's be honest, it was a break, really. But it's been a remarkable break for me because as you can see, my voice has deepened a lot. My voice has changed, obviously, but it's been very inspiring for me because I've learned so many things now. I know so many things now, and it's just been great. It's just been a great thing for me. Like I said, I've never forgotten ACW. I've still been working on ACW. I've been creating storylines that are going to extend to Animania 3. I'm telling you right now. I've done storylines that are going to build all the way to Animania 3, and trust me, once you realize going through until Animania 3 what's going on, you'll in a way thank me that I took this long break, because I think I need to refresh my mind on ACW stuff. I tested some new matches. As you know, I have a code breaker, so that means I can do some little hack in here, a little hack in there, a little mod in there, a little mod in there. And I've done a few new matches that I'm going to start testing out on ACW once I'm ready to go for that. And I think you'll love them. I think you really will love them. I've tested them myself, and this one particular match I had in mind, it's going to come in sooner rather than you think. It's going to be really great. I've edited some of the wrestlers a little bit, gave them a little bit of an update. Not all of them, but I gave them some updates on it, so, expect that. Now, I've also been following COD promotion as well, so, RCWF or RKDA or whatever acronym it uses now. I've been following them for a while. Edgar hasn't really been releasing new videos as of late, and I don't blame him because I'm on that same position too. So I'm gonna try to catch up onto his thing. PAWL, my dear friend Kyle Snyder just wrapped up season 7 with the Night of Stardom. Awesome pay-per-view, by the way. Just a great pay-per-view event, in my opinion. Um, Matt Ishida defeated Alfonso Eric for the PAW World Championship in the main event, and you know, I'm happy for that. Alfonso beat Edward Elric in something. He's a world champion before his own brother, but I doubt that's gonna last very long. So I'm following PAWL and can't wait for season 8. I believe he's on season 8, and keep on doing PAW. As I've always said to Kyle, I think many times, PAWL is probably my favorite anime promotion out there except mine because in a way it reminds me of what ACW used to be. It reminds me of the way he uses the camera. Not just that though, but just the way ACW used to be back then. PAWL lives in that part, and PAWL has been a success. It obviously doesn't mean it doesn't need me. I don't think it never needed me, but it doesn't need me anymore. It's its own identity. So congratulations, Kyle, for another successful season, and I'll be watching. So if you need anybody to if you need anybody to if you need me to commentate your matches, and that goes for you too, Edgar. If anybody, I'm free, okay? Since I'm not doing ACW, if you need me to commentate a match that you have in mind, just send it to me via message or via Mega Upload or Rapid Share or on my email. Just send it to me. I'll do the commentating, give it back to you, and just you upload or I'll upload it. It doesn't matter. Just trying to work on my commentating skills, trying to get back in the mojo. So, again, if any promoter out there in call have a match that maybe I can commentate on, just let me know, and I'll be available as soon as possible. SCAW, again, one of my favorite calls. I think it's one of my favorite calls. I think it reminds me of No DQ a lot, and I think, but you know what? I mean, SCAW call. I mean, SCAW. Its own entity right now. It's just so big. I've been gone for a while, so I've missed a few things. Haven't really truly caught up to it, but I've caught up enough. Um, Robin, finally the SCAW World Champion. So congratulations, Robin. And as you know, Robin was the first ever ACW Impulse Champion, and before he was Nightwing, and before he retired or got buried alive by Cyborg, now he's a SCAW World Champion. So Robin, congratulations from all of us from ACW, and continue your career there. So SCAW, great job once again, Lone Star. I know you don't need me to say it, but I'll say it anyways. Great job, awesome click review to end the year, and I'll be following you. So congratulations, man. You've really come far. And I'll be also following some other calls out there. Flair versus Hogan. I've seen that call. I mean that promotion, hella funny. Um, I think I'm gonna start. I just love some of the things it does. The botch. See what I'm talking about? Stuff like that. It's hilarious. Just trust me, it's hilarious. Super Dingoes. I still follow SMF sometimes. I did see the recent video of Bob Ross, I believe, saying that the next season will be his final season. He'll do one more season and he'll end it like that. And I don't blame him. He has a life. He's trying to do some things in his life that are more important to him. If he thinks he's getting old, he's getting old. I don't think fans should hold him to that. So, I'll be watching the last season, Bob, and holla at your brother, your main man. Heck, giggity. So, what is there left to say? You know what? I think I did this already, but I don't care. I'm going to do it again. Thank you, ACW fans, ACW viewers. Thank you. Thank you so much for keeping ACW's name alive, for keeping us relevant. I feared that with this long break I was taking, I was going to lose all my support for ACW, that all my fans were going to grow out of it and move on to the next big thing. But they're coming back. Slowly, but they're coming back. But I really do thank you guys for all the support, all the love, all the comments you guys have given me. Um, I'm really just speechless because I really didn't think I would still be getting the support I do, and this is somebody, this is a kid that had a Day Reckoning 2 game on Nintendo GameCube, was bored as hell, saw some, Teen Titans AMVs, and decided to just get a camera and record a match between two characters. You know, it just started out with the kid doing bad camera work to do a wrestling match between two characters, cartoon characters, and now it's turned into a well, in terms of COD, it's turned into a phenomenon, and maybe in the anime world, it's turned into some sort of a movement. Now, Anime Championships Wrestling, it's still the #1 anime wrestling promotion in COD. Um, the things that we've done in the past years, the things that we've been through to get to where we are, it's amazing. I never thought I would be in this position I would be today. I truly do believe that without ACW, I wouldn't have known what kind of talent I possessed, what talent I possess, what talent that I am capable of doing, and I owe it to ACW. And I thank you, the fans, the viewers that continue to support it, that continue to watch it. Without you guys, we wouldn't have been as far as we are right now. We wouldn't have gotten here where we are today if it hadn't been for you guys. You guys deserve a pat in the back. Clap your hands towards yourselves. Give all the credit. Credit is all due for you guys, because I just make the videos, but you guys made it a movement. You guys made it a thing that people built up as amazing and astounding. And I truly, and please trust me when I say this. I'm so genuine. I'm so genuine right now when I say this, that I truly do thank you guys. Thank you guys for keeping ACW alive. Thank you guys for making ACW the #1 anime wrestling promotion call. Thank you guys for keeping ACW's name out there. Thank you guys for supporting ACW when it was going through its ups and downs. I truly do thank you guys, and you guys, to me, are inspirations that keep me going to do what I have to do. So thank you guys. It's truly been a great it's truly been a great 5 years. About to be 5 years. It's truly been a great 5 years. And I do thank you guys for that. So, I said at the end that I'm going to do something for you guys. Now, I'm going to make a statement right now. Before my birthday comes, but by the way, my birthday is March 11th, 2011. If you guys want to send me some money, you can send it to. I'm just playing. Anyways, before my birthday in March, I'm going to give you guys a dream match. No strings attached. It won't be attached to any storyline. It won't be attached to any future storyline or any future feud or nothing like that. I'm going to give you guys a dream match. And here's the good part about it. It can be any character you want it to be. Now, when I say that, make it a character that I can be able to create. Don't make it Charizard or anything. Obviously, I can't create Charizard. Come on, guys. Or, Pikachu. And yeah, you can say, well, you did Hitmonlee. Well, come on, Pikachu, really? I saw the cause out there for Pikachu. I really don't want to do it. But give me some realistic anime characters that I can create, and I'll do a dream match. So if you want to see, say, Goku or Vegeta, Naruto or Sasuke, Mario and Donkey Kong, trying to think of some other ones. I don't know. Ryu versus Ken. Any dream match that you think you want to see on ACW, send me some suggestions. Again, you can post it on here in the comments on this video, or send me it on my inbox, or on my YouTube channel, or my VO channel, Daily Munch channel, whatever, or on the however you can contact me. Just send me an idea. It'll be a special thank you match, for you guys that has kept ACW going for these past 5 years. And so just send me any dream match suggestions you want to see, along with if SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 is a good enough game for me to buy, and if I should buy it, which brand should be on the game. So that's two things that you can send me. So I'm back. Feels pretty good too. I mean, feels pretty good. It's feels good. It's a good feeling to be back. And oh yeah, by the way, if you ladies do watch ACW, if you would like to send some pictures to Hakeem Johnson, you can send it to his YouTube channel. I'm just playing, kind of, but it honestly is good to be back. It's good to for my voice to be heard again. It's been a while. It's been too long actually, and that's all I really much have to say. This is a surprise ACW newscast, for the holidays, because I got a new mic and because I really wanted to say something that needed to be said. But you know what I mean. So for ACW, this is Hakeem Johnson for the special edition for the ACW newscast. This will be the final newscast, well, the only newscast for 2010. Have a Merry Christmas, have a Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Yom Kippur, have a Happy New Year. We will see you in 2011. Trust me, you will see me in 2011. This is Hakeem Johnson telling you to stay cool. Stay cool. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful holidays.